This is a little video demonstrating how to make cable crossings without a cable needle. We're making 4-stitch cable crossings. There's 4 stitches to the cable. We're going to cross the 2 left stitches over the top of the 2 right stitches. This is called a 2 over 2 right cross, and we're going to do it without a cable needle. So let's work over to the position where we want to make our cable crossing. Okay, here we are. So we've got our 4 stitches. The 2 over here are going to come over the front, over these 2 to this side. That's why it's called a right. They're going to be pointing to the right. It's a right cross. So we're going to stick our right needle into the fronts of those 2 stitches. So we have both needles going through those 2 stitches and just the left needle going through the 2 on the front of the tip here. We're going to pull the left needle completely out while holding the stitches with our fingers. And then we're going to put the left needle back in the fronts of those 2 stitches. So now we have the left stitches on the right needle and the right stitches on the left needle. We're going to bring the right needle across the front of the left and put those stitches back onto the left needle. Then we're going to knit all 4. So we've just made a 2 over 2 right cable cross. Let's do it again. Here's our 4 stitches. We're going to put the right needle into the fronts of the left 2 of the 4. We're going to pull the left needle out of all 4 and put it back in the fronts of those 2 stitches. And we're going to pull these across the left stitches. So now they're on the right, and we're going to knit them. It's very easy. This speeds up your cable work, especially if you have a lot of cable crossings. It's a lot faster to do this than putting the cables back and forth on a cable needle. For some people, some people like to use a cable needle. But if you want to learn another technique, this is a good one to have. We're going to work back across the wrong side of the row, just so we can see what it looks like after the crossings have been worked down one row. This also helps, is easier to do with a sharper or a stiletto tip type of needle. I've gotten to where I use that type of needle for just about everything. Okay, let's turn and see what this looks like. There's our 2 cable crossings. Neat as a pin. Looks good.